Hi, I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Todd.
So we got into Caring Transitions. It's a company that has such a great purpose in helping seniors being able to give back to our community.
I got into Caring Transitions when I was first looking. My father passed away recently. He had dementia. And even with him, I saw how people are taking advantage. And it just kind of broke my heart. It's kind of my big thing of wanting to help seniors and really not getting taken advantage of. And this is one way that we can work and give back to the community. So very excited. Fun fact, I was an airline pilot, commercial airline pilot for about 25 years. I broke multiple legs and things on an ATV crash and have now retired from airline pilot and have gone full-time into Caring Transitions. Also, we do a little bit of real estate, helping out when we can. And that's just two of the things that we're really excited to move forward for the rest of our careers.
Okay, so fun fact about me: we have 6 children, ranging from 25 to 2, just because we love kids. And I'm finishing up my degree in dietetics. I have been a lifelong server, which is how I got into real estate next. I was Rookie Realtor of the Year in 2014. And now we are into Caring Transitions, being able to give back to our community. My favorite thing about this business is being able to help seniors in general. My grandmother, I watched just a horrible unfolding of all the adult children fighting over her things, and her not being able to be cared for the way she should. It was all about them and not about her. And so I want to be able to help facilitate that for families moving forward when they have to put their loved ones in a new place.
I think my favorite thing about Caring Transitions is every job is something different. I mean, it's kind of exciting. You get to go into people's homes, you get to see their treasures, things that they've had for 30, 40 years. You get to hear their stories.
Yeah.
You know, majority of people we work with are, 80 plus, and they have just such great stories and things to tell, and just seeing things they've collected and had over the years. It's just always something new and something interesting every single week. I love it. I think so far since we started, our favorite moment was helping Doris Buckner. She was 94 years old. She's lived in the same house for over 30 years. She hadn't been able to go upstairs or downstairs in the last 6 years, and it was just really time to keep her safe and move her from her family home into a independent living assisted care place. And she did it with such grace. And really, when she moved there, which she fought for a while, she found a new purpose, and she's a new zest and love for life by moving and being with all kinds of people that care for her. And it just really warms the heart, and it makes you feel good that she's no longer lonely living in this large house by herself. And so,
yeah, being able to be a part of that story and that journey for her. One of the little nuggets of wisdom that I've received over the years from multiple seniors in the community is that never take anything for granted, never take any moment for granted, never take a day for granted. Enjoy every birthday, celebrate every moment, because you don't know when it's your last, and every moment is a gift.
One piece of wisdom that was given by seniors that we've helped that stuck is just really relationship with your spouse, relationship with God. It's kind of stood out, when not everything is going to be roses and not everything's going to be great, and being able to work through it and just sticking together and not giving up, I think, is what has been told many times, and I think it definitely works well.
So something that we're looking forward to over the next year as far as growth is really getting to know all of our elders in the community, being a huge presence, our reputation preceding us for the better.
Over the next year, to just help our growth and everything, I'm really looking forward to joining a few different senior clubs. I've been talking about joining the VFW for ever since we met, and I still have never just crossed that line and done it. And now this is just a great opportunity to join the American Legion, VFW, different places where there are seniors and just kind of get out and meet them and be social. And I'm looking forward to that.
If you're in a position where your loved one is going to be transitioning out of their lifetime home into an independent living or an assisted living, just being there for them and being extremely patient with them, visiting them often so that they feel that this move didn't completely derail their lives. Loving them and just supporting them in any way that you can, and really listening to them.
I would say anybody that's in the position where their family member is going to be moving to an independent living facility, that you need to also be patient. We understand, we work with the parents and with the kids all the time, and it's normal to be there, and we know that you're just looking out for the best for your parents, and that's what we're doing. We also care. We treat every parent like our parents is what we try to do, our grandparents, and really that's a big feature for us, is to try to treat everybody as we treat our own parents. And with Wake Love Service and just do the best that we can is what we try to do.
And keep in mind too that we're all going to be there one day. So, looking forward to your future self, how you would want to be treated, how you would want to be cared for, what would you need in that transitional period in your life.
We offer a Wake Love Service, and we're one of the only companies that really is a one-stop shop. People like to say we have one nose to touch or one throat to choke, however you want to say it, but the buck stops with us, the owners, and we come in and offer free consultation just to kind of look at your house, take notes, see the density of the treasures that you have in the house, and how large the house is, and then we make a plan. And with that plan, we give you a timeline that if we were to start next week, this is when we could finish by. And really our goal, I know it's hard to say that we would make it stress-free, but our goal is to make it low stress, as less stress as possible. We make decisions. A lot of times we know what you want, so we make decisions that's best for you and keep moving forward to not have you stress out about the small things. That's our job. And so with that, then we really like you to stay safe. And one of the safe things is get you moved to where you want to move to, take the treasures that you want with you at that point, and then we can come back and work on the house and have an auction, sell your treasures to offset any costs that we can, and then a full clean out so the home is ready to put on the market for you. Because that's definitely your biggest asset, is the home. Sometimes timing matters with the real estate agent as far as getting it on the spring market. And again, a nice clean home that's ready to sell will sell for more money than a home that has 30 years worth of treasures in it. And so that's what we try to do.
Yeah. And we take that time when we are assessing your treasures. We look at where you are moving to, we measure everything out. We come back to your beautiful home and we say, okay, here's the space that you have to work with. This is the amount of things that we can take. What would you like to take with you? We take pictures of everything that you have, we pack it up very carefully, very gently, and we transition you into your new home. We unpack everything identical to the way it was in your previous home to make the transition as seamless as possible.
I'd like to finish up just saying that we're excited to meet you. We're excited to help you on this journey from probably downsizing from a home you've lived in and have all these memories and treasures, and moving into possibly a 3,000 square foot home into a 1,000 square foot home. And it is possible, and we're excited to get you there.